every rhyme. But love like mine went unseen, lost in the spaces in between. I thought my heart could be enough, but some love fades, even the tough. I loved you first, before the world could know your name. I held the fire, I held the dream, through every joy, through every pain. I tried to show, I tried to stay, but you drifted far, you slipped away. I loved you first, and now I'm left with just the flame. I see your face in fleeting name. I hear your voice in the quiet night. The dreams we built, the love we swore, are echoes now I can't ignore. I stayed, I tried, I gave my heart, but love like ours can fall apart. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but all that's left is empty air. I told myself I'd move along, but some hearts beat for a love that's gone. I loved you first, before the world could know your name. I held the fire, held the dream, through every joy, through every pain. I tried to show, I tried to stay, but you drifted far, you slipped away. I loved you first, and now I'm left with just the flame. If I could turn back, I'd hold you close. I'd fight for love, I'd escape the ghost. But some hearts wander, some hearts stray, and leave their love behind someday. I'll carry the memory, I'll carry the flame, through lonely nights and endless rain. I loved you first and still remain haunted by what I can't regain. I loved you first, before the world could know your name. I held the fire, held the dream, through every joy, through every pain. I tried to show, I tried to stay, but you drifted far, you slipped away. I loved you first, and now I'm left with just the flame. The stars fade slow, the night turns gray, but I loved you first. That will stay. I live, I ache, I breathe and mourn. Forever, I loved you first. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, I let you in, I lost control. Every word I spoke was true, every breath I took was you. stayed when leaving felt so right. I burned my days, I cried my nights. I tried to love you through the pain, but some hearts can't be tamed. I thought my love could change your mind, but some love leaves no trace behind. I love you too much, gave my all, gave my trust. I gave my heart, I gave my time, but you left me with goodbye. I love you too much, that every scar, every crush, I burned too bright, I cared too deep. But now I lie awake, I weep. I counted stars to feel your eyes. I held your hand through all the lies. I whispered dreams, I held the flame, but you didn't see, you didn't stay. The world kept spinning, I stood still, chasing a love I couldn't fulfill. I loved too hard, I loved too long. Now I'm left with our song. I gave my all, I gave my pain, and still I got nothing to gain. I love you too much, gave my all, gave my trust. I gave my heart, I gave my time, but you left me with goodbye. I love you too much, that every scar, every crush, I burned too bright, I cared too deep. And now I lie awake, I weep. If loving you was a crime, I'd pay the price 1,000 times. I feel the ache, I feel the burn, but still I never ask you to return. Some hearts break from giving more, some love dies upon the floor. I learned the truth too late, too rough. I loved you, I loved you too much. I loved you too much, gave my all, gave my trust. I gave my heart, I gave my time, but you left me with goodbye. I love you too much, that every scar, every crush, I burned too bright, I cared too deep. Now I lie awake, I weep. The world goes on, the night moves past, but some love leaves a wound that lasts. I gave my everything and such. I loved you too much. I see your face in every crowd. I hear your laugh, though no one's around. I talk to shadows, I whisper your name, but no one knows it's a silent pain. I walk alone through empty streets. Every corner, every heartbeat reminds me of the love I lost and the quiet cost. I behind a smile, keep the ache locked away. I miss you in silence. No one knows, no one sees. I carry the weight, I carry the grief. I miss you in silence. I speak to the night, I speak to the stars. I keep you close, though you're so far. I miss you in silence. I tell myself I'm moving on, but the memories linger when the day's gone. Your voice, your touch, your gentle eyes live in my heart, though I disguise. I try to laugh, I try to heal, but some wounds are never truly sealed. I walk through life with a quiet pain, smiling in the sun, crying in the rain. I hold my heart, I hold my breath, hiding the longing, hiding the rest. I miss you in silence. Every whisper, every sigh, I feel your presence when I close my eyes. I miss you in silence. The world moves on, but I remain tangled in memories, tangled in pain. I miss you in silence. If I could tell you, if I could show how much I miss you, how much I know. But love like ours is left unsaid, so I carry it quiet instead. I walk the nights, I walk the days, missing you in invisible ways. No one sees, no one hears the echo of you in my tears. I miss you in silence. No one knows, no one sees the love I carry, the memories. I miss you in silence. I speak to the stars, I speak to the night, holding your memory, holding you tight. I miss you in silence. Some pain is quiet, some love stays near. I don't cry out, I miss you here. I live with it, year by year. I miss you in silence. I see your smiling faded frames, hear you laughing, whispering rain. Every corner, every street echoes the rhythm of our heartbeat. The way we talked until sunrise, the way we held, the way we cried. I try to move, I try to forget, but the memories haven't left me yet. Time goes on, but I can't pretend. Some love refuses to bend. I remember us, every kiss, every feel your hand in the autumn breeze. Your shadow dances among the trees. I hear your voice in every song. The melody tells me where I belong. I smile at strangers, laugh at lies, but your memory never dies. I built my world to leave you behind, but love like ours is hard to find. I tell myself it's just the past, but some echoes are made to last. I remember us, every word, every rush, every fight and every day. I remember us, even though you're gone, even though life moves on. I close my eyes, I feel your hands. I remember us and where we stand. If I could turn back time one day, I'd hold you closer, I'd make you stay. But some love's meant to teach and leave, to linger softly, make hearts grieve. I carry you in quiet sighs, in every tear that fills my eyes. You're part of me, and that's enough. I remember us, our endless love. I remember us, every laugh that we trust, every night that we dreamed alive. I remember us, even though you're gone, even though the world moves on. I close my eyes, I feel the past. I remember us, and it lasts. So I walk alone, but I don't forget the love we made, the joy, the regret. Every heartbeat, every touch, forever. I remember us. I held your hand through stormy nights. I stayed with you through endless fights. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but somehow we drifted apart. I whispered hope, I whispered love, I prayed the stars would shine above, but you slipped past. You walked away and left me here where shadows stay. I thought love I'll carry the love, the hurt, the woe. I stayed, I loved, I gave my best. You left and left the rest. I watched you from the corner of my eyes, hiding my love, swallowing my cries. Every word I wanted to say stayed in my heart, I couldn't convey. I thought time would give me the chance to hold you close, to start the dance. But life moves fast, hearts drift apart, and now I'm left with a heavy heart. I thought patience was my friend, but love delayed can never mend. I waited too long, and now you're gone, and I can't turn back. I held my heart, I held the flame, but love slipped away down a different track. I tried to speak, I tried to fight, but silence stole my only right. I waited too long, and now the world feels cold tonight. I see your smile in passing light, I hear your laughter in quiet night. The moment's lost, the chances missed, all haunted by a longing kiss. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but words unspoken fill the air. I stayed too quiet, I stayed too small, and now I'm left with nothing at all. I told myself I'd find a way, but love delayed cannot stay. I waited too long, and now you're gone, and I can't turn back. I held my heart, I held the flame, but love slipped away down a different track. I tried to speak, I tried to fight, but silence stole my only right. I waited too long, and now the world feels cold tonight. If I could turn back, I'd scream your name, I'd fight for us, I'd light the flame. But some love waits and some hearts stray, and time won't pause for words we say. I'll carry the ache, I'll carry the pain, through lonely nights and endless rain. I waited too long, but I remain haunted by love I couldn't claim. I waited too long, and now you're gone, and I can't turn back. I held my heart, I held the flame, but love slipped away down a different track. I tried to speak, I tried to fight, but silence stole my only right. I waited too long, and now the world feels cold tonight. The stars fade slow, the night moves on, but the echo of you still lingers strong. I breathe, I ache, I love, I mourn forever. I waited too long. The nights were long, the tears were real. I learned how pain can make you kneel. I lost myself along the way, but somehow I'm still breathing, still okay. Your name still lives in broken songs, in empty rooms and right and wrongs. I thought your leaving would end me, but I'm standing where you left me. I bent, I broke, I disappeared, but I didn't vanish. I'm still here with a heart that's bruised, not gone. I've been down, I've been scared, but I kept holding on. You walked away, left me in fear, but I survived the worst of you. I lost us, I lost you, but I'm still here. But I'm still here. I tried to love, it felt unfair. Every touch reminded me you weren't there. I wore my strength like borrowed clothes, not mine yet, but I'm growing into hope. I stopped asking, why me? Stop begging love to come save me. I learned the hard way, it's true. Sometimes staying alive is the one you choose. I don't shine, but I don't fade. I'm learning how to stay. I'm still here, even when it's hard to breathe. I've been lost, I've been bad, but I'm stronger than you think. You broke me, left a scar, but scars prove what I went through. I lost you, I lost who I thought I was with you, but I'm still here. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just outgrew the pain. Some loves teach you how to fall, some teach you how to stand tall. If you ever wonder where I went, I was healing in the silence, learning how to love myself when loving you cost everything else. I'm still here, not the same but alive. I don't cry every night, I don't beg love to stay this time. You were my past, not my fear. I thank you for the truth. I lost you, but I found a version of me that lived through, and I'm still here. So if you hear this song someday, no, I didn't fade away. I broke, I healed, I reappeared. I'm still here. I called your name in the middle of the night when the stars out of sight. My hands are shaking, holding memories of promises you said would never leave. Your voice still echoes in these empty walls, like unanswered prayers, like missed calls. I gave you truth, I gave you my soul, but loving you left me feeling alone. I waited in the silence, holding on, hoping you'd come back before the dawn. I cried out loud, but love didn't answer. I begged my heart, but it just shattered. I gave you everything I had to give. You walked away like I didn't exist. I searched for hope in the dark corners, but love didn't answer. No, not anymore. Your shadow dances in my mind. Every smile hides what I left behind. I replay us like a broken song. Every note says you were gone all along. I blame myself for every tear, for loving you too hard, too sincere. You said forever, said don't let go, but forever was something you didn't know. I stood where your heart used to be, talking to a ghost that couldn't hear me. I cried out loud, but love didn't answer. My heart fell down like broken glass, sir. I gave you nights, I gave you years. You gave me silence and endless fears. I screamed your name into the pain, but love didn't answer. It never came. If loving you was a crime, I'd still do it every time. Even knowing how this ends, with lonely nights and what ifs again. I asked the stars, I asked the rain, why love feels just like pain. They whispered softly through my tears. Some hearts leave scars, not souvenirs. I reached for you when I was bleeding, but love was gone. Love stopped believing. I gave my heart, you let it fall. Now I'm talking to these walls. I needed you when I was breaking, but love didn't answer. It kept me waiting. So here I stand, learning the truth. Some goodbyes wear the face of you. I stopped calling, I learned the lesson. I asked for love, but love didn't answer. didn't fight, we didn't scream. No broken glass, no shattered dreams. The silence grew where laughter lived. A quiet end is what love gives. I watched you fade without a sound. The warmth we had went underground. No thunder, no storm, no last goodbye. Just empty rooms and muted cries. I thought forever meant we'd stay, but love slipped quietly away. Love died quietly. No fireworks, no final show. It left me hollow. It left me cold. I held on, I tried to see the spark we lost, the history, but love died quietly, and no one else could know. The echoes linger, soft and small. I feel your absence in it all. I walk the streets, I see your face, but time and distance leave no trace. I kept the hope, I kept the fire, but quiet endings kill desire. I speak to shadows in the night, trying to feel what's out of sight. I held my breath, I held my tears, but quiet love disappears. Love died quietly. No fight, no storm, no pain. It left a ghost, it left a stain. I tried to hold, I tried to save the heart we had, the love we gave, but love died quietly, and no one else could see. Some hearts fade without a sound. Some dreams crumble to the ground. I learned the truth the hard way. Love can leave without a say. I'll carry you, I'll carry us, but life moves on despite the dust. Some endings whisper, some depart. Love died quietly, but it broke my heart. Love died quietly. No screams, no fight, no show. It left me lonely, it left me low. I thought forever was our creed, but quiet love planted the seed of sorrow, loss of memories. Love died quietly and lives inside of me. No noise, no flash, no curtain call, just empty nights and memory halls. I move ahead, but still I see love died quietly in me. We didn't fight, we didn't fall. It wasn't sudden, not at all. The laughter dimmed, the spark grew small, a quiet drift, a silent call. I reached for you, you pulled away. The words we said began to fray. No harsh goodbye, no bitter fight, just love that faded out of sight. I thought forever was in our hands, but slowly love slipped like sand. Love faded slowly, like the sunset turning gray. We held it tight, we tried our best, but the light just slipped away. I carry the memories, the warmth, the pain. I reach for you, but it's in vain. Love faded slowly and left me with the rain. I see your smile in distant dreams. I hear your voice in quiet streams. The little things we used to share are shadows now, they're never there. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but love dissolved in the thin air. I stayed, I tried, I gave my all, but love like ours can quietly fall. I held on tight, I held the flame, but slowly love forgot my name. Love faded slowly, like the sunset turning gray. We held it tight, we tried our best, but the light just slipped away. I carry the memories, the warmth, the pain. I reach for you, but it's in vain. Love faded slowly and left me with the rain. If I could turn back, I'd hold you near. I'd chase the moments, I'd fight the fear. But some hearts drift, some hearts stray. Love fades softly, then walks away. I'll keep the echoes, I'll keep the spark, even though it left a mark. Love faded slowly, but I know the pain remains. The heartache grows. Love faded slowly, like the sunset turning gray. We held it tight, we tried our best, but the light just slipped away. I carry the memories, the warmth, the pain. I reach for you, but it's in vain. Love faded slowly and left me with the rain. No one sees, no one knows how quietly love goes. I walk alone, but still I pray, even when love fades away. I still feel the ghost of your touch. The way you lingered, it meant so much. Your laughter echoes in my chest. Love came softly, then left a mess. I thought our hearts could heal the pain, but love sometimes leaves only stains. I tried to move, I tried to hide, but your memory won't subside. Every word, but I wouldn't trade the sparks. I see your shadow in the night. I feel your absence, it grips so tight. Every smile hides a trace of pain. A love like ours can't leave in vain. I walk alone, but I carry you in every color, every hue. The lessons learned, the tears we cried. Love left marks I can't hide. I wear them proudly, I wear them sore. Each one a story I adore. Love left marks on my heart, on my soul. Some are gentle, some take their toll. I can't erase, I can't undo the way I lived in love with you. Love left marks, some bright, some dark, but I wouldn't trade the sparks. If I could take them off, I might, but they remind me of the light. Even broken, even scarred, it's proof I loved and played my part. Love leaves marks we can't forget. Sometimes joy, sometimes regret, but every trace tells who we are and who we love from near and far. Love left marks, some tender, some deep, some awake in dreams, some haunt my sleep. I can't erase, I can't undo every moment I gave to you. Love left marks, and though they sting, though they bark, I'll keep them weak. Love left marks. So if you ever wonder why I still remember, still cry, it's proof that love was real, that it's ours forever. Love left marks. We laughed, we loved, we burned so bright. Thought our hearts could conquer the night. But every word, every touch, every kiss now lingers in shadows I can't dismiss. The promises we made, the dreams we shared fell apart, though I still cared. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but love like ours tore me apart. I thought forever could be us, but some love leaves unseen scars. Love left scars etched deep inside my soul. I carry the pain, I carry the flame of love I can't control. I reach for you, I reach in vain. Memories linger, they remain. Love left scars, and nothing will I see your face in fleeting lights. I hear your voice in sleepless nights. The bed feels cold, the room feels bare. I reach for your warmth, but you're not there. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but all that's left is empty air. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but love like ours slowly decayed. I held my heart, I held the flame, but some love can't stay the same. Love left scars etched deep inside my soul. I carry the pain, I carry the flame, all the love I can't control. I reach for you, I reach in vain. Memories linger, they remain. Love left scars, and nothing will be the same. If I could turn back, I'd fight, I'd mend, I'd chase the love that wouldn't bend. But some hearts break, some hearts stray, and leave their mark along the way. I'll carry your memory, I'll carry the pain, through lonely nights and endless rain. Love left scars, it stays, it marks, forever etched upon my heart. Love left scars etched deep inside my soul. I carry the pain, I carry the flame, all the love I can't control. I reach for you, I reach in vain. Memories linger, they remain. Love left scars, and nothing will be the same. The stars fade slow, the night turns gray, but love left scars, they always stay. I live, I ache, I breathe, I mourn, forever. Love left scars. We walk together hand in hand. Thought we could conquer any land. But somewhere along the path we strayed, and slowly love lost its way. The laughter faded, the nights grew cold. The words we whispered no longer told. I tried to hold you, tried to stay, but love slipped softly, drifted away. I thought forever meant our hearts, but some love falls apart. Love lost its way and left me in the rain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but it couldn't remain. I called your name, I reached for you, but the world had other plans. Love lost its way and left me in the hands missing lights. I hear your voice in silent nights. The dreams we built, the fire we made, faded slowly, started to fade. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but empty echoes answered there. I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but love just quietly lost its way. I held my heart, I held my tears, but some love disappears. Love lost its way and left me in the rain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but it couldn't remain. I called your name, I reached for you, but the world had other plans. Love lost its way and left me in the hands of time. If I could turn back, I'd hold you near. I'd fight the distance, I'd fight the fear. But love can drift, love can bend. Some hearts break, some hearts can't mend. I'll carry the memories, keep the spark, even when the night feels dark. Love lost its way, it left a scar, but I'll remember what we are. Love lost its way and left me in the rain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but it couldn't remain. I called your name, I reached for you, but the world had other plans. Love lost its way and left me in the hands of time. The stars still shine, the night moves on, but some love leaves a shadow long. I'll walk ahead, but I'll always say I loved you, even when love lost its way. We held on tight, we dreamed so high. We swore our love would never die. But little by little, day by day, the spark we had just slipped away. I reached for you, you drifted far. The nights grew cold, we lost our star. Every word we left unsaid linger now in my aching head. I thought our hearts could find a way, but some love cannot stay. Love slipped away through our fingers, through our hands. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but it couldn't withstand. I carry the memories, I carry the pain. your smile in fleeting light. I hear your voice in the quiet night. The dreams we shared, the plans we made, all turn to whispers, all start to fade. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but all that's left is empty air. I stayed too long, I gave my all, but love like ours was bound to fall. I told myself I'd learn to be free, but some hearts drift, they don't stay with me. Love slipped away through our fingers, through our hands. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but it couldn't withstand. I carry the memories, I carry the pain. The echoes of sunshine turned to rain. Love slipped away, and nothing will be the same. If I could turn back, I'd hold you near. I'd fight for love, I'd fight the fear. But some hearts leave, some hearts stray, and love just fades into yesterday. I'll carry your memory, I'll carry the flame through lonely nights and endless rain. Love slipped away, but I remain haunted by what we couldn't sustain. Love slipped away through our fingers, through our hands. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but it couldn't withstand. I carry the memories, I carry the pain. The echoes of sunshine turned to rain. Love slipped away, and nothing will be the same. The night moves on, the stars fade slow, but love slipped away, and I still know. I live, I ache, I hope I'm on forever. Love slipped away. We used to burn, we used to shine. Every heartbeat, every line. But now the fire's just a spark. The warmth has left, it's all so dark. Your eyes are distant, your touch is brief. I search for love, I search for relief. The laughter's gone, the smiles are few. The world we built feels black and blue. I thought our love could brave the years. but now it's gone, replaced by tears. Love turned cold and left me in the rain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but nothing stays the same. I try to reach, I try to hold, but you're gone and love turned cold. The fire we had, the dreams we told, all vanished now. Love turned cold. I see your face in fleeting light. I hear your voice in empty nights. The promises we swore to keep are buried now in shadows deep. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but love dissolved into thin air. I stayed, I tried, I gave my soul, but love turned cold beyond control. I braced my heart, I braced my mind, but love like ours is hard to find. Love turned cold and left me in the rain. I carried the weight, I gave my heart, but nothing stays the same. I try to reach, I try to hold, but you're gone and love turned cold. The fire we had, the dreams we told, all vanished now. Love turned cold. If I could turn back, I'd hold you near. I'd fight for love, I'd fight the fear. But some hearts drift, some hearts stray, and leave the warmth behind that day. I'll carry the memory, I'll carry the flame, even though it's not the same. Love turned cold, but I remain haunted by what we couldn't sustain. Love turned cold and left me in the rain. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but nothing stays the same. I try to reach, I try to hold, but you're gone and love turned cold. The fire we had, the dreams we told, all vanished now. Love turned cold. The night is long, the stars don't shine, but I still remember when you were mine. I live, I breathe, I try, I fall forever. Love turned cold. We didn't last, we didn't win. We fell apart somewhere within. The dreams we had, the plans we drew, slowly faded out of view. We tried our best, we tried our truth, but time changed me and time changed you. Not every story gets to stay. Some just teach us then walk away. I stopped asking what went wrong. Some answers don't belong. Love was enough, even if we were meant, even if it ended, even if it hurt. We didn't make it to forever, but we made it through the storm. I don't regret a single moment. Love was enough. We laughed in ways I won't forget. We kissed through doubt and quiet regrets. You held my hand when I was weak. That meant more than you'll ever see. We broke each other without intent. Still learned what loving really meant. Not every goodbye means we failed. Some loves are real, just not built to stay. I don't hate you, I don't blame. I just changed. Love was enough for that time, that place, for who we were before we changed. We didn't get the ending right, but we loved with all our might. I won't curse what we became. Love was enough. Maybe in another life we get it right, we get more time. But here and now I understand. Some hearts meet just to learn who they are. I let you go without regret. You were a chapter, not the end. You taught my heart how deep it runs. Even leaving, love still won. Love was enough, even when we fell, even when goodbye was all we had left to tell. I don't wish for what we lost. I'm thankful for what was. We didn't last, but that's okay. Love was enough. So here's to us, to what we were, to every truth we couldn't learn. I close this door without disgust. No tears, no blame, just trust that for a while, when it was rust, love was enough. Gave my heart, I gave my all. I caught you every time you'd fall. I whispered dreams into the night, held you close until morning light. But you drifted slowly, slipped away. No words, no reasons left to say. I try to hold on, try to believe, but love alone couldn't make you stay. Thought we could weather the storm, but some hearts are meant to be warm. Love wasn't enough to keep you here with me. I empty rooms. Hear your laughter, feel the gloom. I replay the moments, replay the pain. Every memory calls your name. I try to bend, I try to break. I gave more than my heart could take. I thought that love could conquer all, but some loves rise, then inevitably fall. I stayed when leaving felt so right, hoping love could win the fight. Love wasn't enough to keep you close, to make you stay. I burned my heart in the fire of us, but you walked away. I gave my all, I gave my trust, but love alone turned into dust. I hoped, I prayed, I held on tough, but wasn't enough. If I could go back, I'd do it all. Feel the rise, feel the fall. Even knowing the bitter end, I'd love you still until the end. Some hearts are lost, some hearts are free. Some love just isn't meant to be. I'll carry you in quiet pain, even if love can't remain. Love wasn't enough to hold you, to make you stay. I gave my all, I gave my best, but love couldn't make you rest. I hoped, I prayed, I held on tough, but love wasn't enough. So here I stand with broken trust, learning some hearts turn to dust. I gave my all, I gave my love, but love wasn't enough. The sun goes down, I fall apart. Daylight hides my broken heart. I smile through crowds, I play my role, but darkness always takes its toll. Your name gets louder when it's late. Silence knows how to imitate the sound of you not being here. That's when missing you feels real. I stay busy just to survive, but at night I lose the fight. 'Cause nights hurt more when there's no one to hold. The memories stuck when the world goes cold. I'm okay till the lights go low. That's when I miss you the most. I act strong, but the truth comes through. Yeah, nights hurt more without you. Without you. Your side of the bed still feels the same. I swear the air still knows your name. I reach out just to touch the past. Forgetting you was never fast. They say time heals, they say be brave, but nighttime every tear I swallow in pride. I don't cry when people see, but midnight sees everything. 'Cause nights hurt more when love is gone. The clock keeps moving, but my heart stays numb. I'm fine all day, I swear it's true, but the dark reminds me of you. I don't break till the lights are off. Yeah, nights hurt more when I'm lost. When I'm lost. If healing's real, then where is it now? Why do I still break down? I let you go, I did my best, but my heart didn't get the message yet. I talk to walls, I talk to you, like maybe somehow you'll feel it too. The moon just watches, doesn't care. It knows you're not coming back here. Yeah, nights hurt more when I'm alone. Every almost okay I've ever known. I stopped calling, I stopped trying, but missing you won't stop crying. I learned to breathe, I learned to cope, but nighttime steals my hope. I'm strong till morning breaks through. Yeah, nights hurt more when the sunrise paints the floor. I tell myself I'm okay once more, but deep inside I already know. Nights hurt more. We walk together under gray skies, your hand in mine, but I felt the lies. The rain came down, soft on our skin, a quiet storm we couldn't win. Your eyes looked far, your smile was thin, the distance grew from deep within. I reached for you, you slipped away, and the world turned cold that day. I thought our love could brave the storm, but some hearts break in a quiet form. Rain fell between us, every drop a silent scar. We tried to hold on, but we drifted apart. I spoke your name into the night, but the storm swallowed all our light. Rain fell between us, and love was lost in the dark. I hear the echoes of your laugh, I see the shadow of our past. The puddles mirror what we've become. Some love dies without an end. I close my eyes, I feel the pain. The rain reminds me we're not the same. I whispered hope, I whispered care, but storms like this leave hearts bare. Rain fell between us, every tear a quiet plea. We tried to reach each other, but we couldn't be free. I called your name into the night, but the storm swallowed all our light. Rain fell between us, and love was lost in the dark. If I could stop the rain that day, I'd hold you closer, I'd make you stay. But love can falter, love can bend. Some storms arrive with no end. The clouds will pass, the sun may shine, but some hearts remain confined. I walk alone through puddles and dust. Rain fell between us, love turned to rust. Rain fell between us, every drop a silent scar. We tried to hold on, but we drifted apart. I spoke your name into the night, but the storm swallowed our light. Rain fell between us, and love was lost in the dark. The rain may fade, the clouds may clear, but some hearts ache year after year. I'll remember the storm, the trust. Rain fell between us and turned to dust. The sky falls heavy, the clouds hang low. I walk alone where no one knows. Every step, every lonely street carries the echo of our heartbeat. I feel the pain, I feel the ache. I try to smile, but I can't fake the tears I hold, the love I fear. The rain falls down, hides my tears. I thought love would stay, I thought love would last, but the storm came and washed it past. Rain hides my tears, no one sees the pain I bear. I whisper your name, I whisper my love, but it vanishes in the air. The thunder cries what I can't say, the wind takes my heart away. Rain hides my tears, and nobody knows I'm broken today. I hear your voice in every drop, I see your face when the rain won't stop. The dreams we shared, the plans we made, all fade like footprints that quickly fade. I tried to speak, I tried to stay, but love like ours just slipped away. I carry the The rain falls soft to hide my shame. I tell myself it's time to let go, but the storm knows what I can't show. Rain hides my tears, no one sees the pain I bear. I whisper your name, I whisper my love, but it vanishes in the air. The thunder cries what I can't say, the wind takes my heart away. Rain hides my tears, and nobody knows I'm broken today. If I could turn back, I'd hold you near, I'd fight for love, I'd fight the fear. But some hearts drift, some hearts stay and leave their love in yesterday. I'll carry your memory, I'll carry the flame through lonely nights and endless rain. Rain hides my tears, hides all my pain, but I remember your name. Rain hides my tears, no one sees the pain I bear. I whisper your name, I whisper my love, but it vanishes in the air. The thunder cries what I can't say, the wind takes my heart away. Rain hides my tears, and nobody knows I'm broken today. The storm will pass, the clouds will fade, but rain hides my tears, and the love we made